All right, let's jump into another draft. Set comes out in a few days. Early access is tomorrow, and just getting a feel for everything. So hopefully you find this helpful just to talk through some decisions and what we think we might expect. So, have a transforming card. Not really high on this one. I have many of them. But this one feels like probably one of the worst. I do like Invasion of Ergamon. It's a color pair that I think will have some play to it, even though it is a 5 um, a defense battle, still a 2-drop. I'm not super jazzed about black, but it feels like it's really tough to pass a Hoarding Broodlord, so we'll give this a try and just see if there's a way we can make it work. Well, so we could follow it up with a black card, but I think Preen Champion is better, and I think better than both of those is Progenitor Exarch, so I think white should be pretty strong in this set. So it gives us a chance. I know it's splashable, which is nice. But white black could maybe work. Yeah, I think we start with that. Okay, now we're not seeing too much. So we have our battle. And our flip card, we're missing our rare. We have our Legends Multiverse. We're missing a rare and some type of uncommon, it looks like. But I think I'm happy to just take an early 1-drop that can flip and be a reasonable play late. Yeah, it's probably actually one of the stronger cards. If we were more open, maybe that. But yeah, we'll take the 1-drop. Okay, so I do like Ichor Drinker. I feel like I don't like it as much as Deadly Derision. So I think that's where we're going to land. I'd rather be deeper in a color, but it's tough to walk away from this or that. So we'll take the interaction spell. Okay. Now we have another 1-drop that can flip. I don't think we're going to look to splash this. I don't think it's a big Aetherblade. A good card. Not super jazzed about Informant or Defector. So another 1-drop. Okay, I do think that this will be okay, and particularly in this color pair. But I think I'm still going to take the Ichor Drinker because this is, I think, one of the top commons, especially in this color pair where you can play a little more defensively, have a body, then make an incubate 2, get a maybe 2 for 1. And then maybe we'll wheel one of these. I think this can be reasonable as well. But right now I think we'll just keep our curve low. Probably cut short for more interaction over the Traumatic Revelation. But I think this could have a role in some more controlling decks. But okay, I think that the land cyclers will be useful. So I think this is a good way to just help us hit land drops and maybe play later. And we may get like a Rainmate spell or something fun. But right now we'll stick with that. Okay, nice. We wheeled another card I think is probably in the top 3 or 4. Black Commons and Etched Familiar. Good to help the game go a little longer. Probably trade off and have a drain 2, gain 2 effect. Okay. A lot of red stuff. I don't think we're going to splash the aggressive card on a more controlling deck, so we'll just take a Kite Sail and likely just go straight to the board. There may be a rule for sacking something. I think I'm probably more likely to play that than a trick, though the Convoke is nice. I think I'm going to play either one of these, but yeah, we'll play the Informant as just a roadblock. Take the cycling card, we hope not to play. Dina. Swamp. Well, what's better than 1 Broodlord? It's probably 2 Broodlords. Man, oh man. We're passing a Perverted Truth, which I don't think would be great in this deck, because we don't really want to be losing life. Like Ichor Drinker and some whatever white cards. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. So this is a nice 2-drop, especially if we're doing Phyrexian stuff, which we are in this color pair. So this is a Pseudo Lord. Most of our creatures at this point are Phyrexian. Can come back. Good body. Artifact for creature. Okay. Nice. So we could take the interaction with Final Flourish. Could take the 2-drop that can flip later. It might be that one. It's uncommon, and it has some roll later. Okay. I kind of like this as like an earlier body. You can put a counter on something and just get the counter back. Now I'll probably take the 2 for 2. Don't feel great about that, but here are cut short versus a Mauler versus us under the gateway. We're being defensive. I think it's in our cut short. A little too expensive. It's nice, but we don't really have creatures we want to keep alive other than this Broodlord. So we'll take the Etched Familiar to try and be a little more defensively minded. I think we can do the Fan as a way to keep the creature alive and have it for sacking later. Okay, another Etched Familiar. This is our opening pack. This actually could be cute because we could have some computer tokens. Sure. Probably not going to play it though. I think we'll just put that to the board. It's a little expensive. Put that to the board. Probably not playing that 1-drop. The aerial boost. Okay, so best card is far and away the Glistening Dawn, and then maybe Mizawa or Invasion of Kamigawa next. So we're playing really grindy. It could be this Sealed in Necropolis, but given where our curve is, actually kind of like this Etched Doombringer. You don't really have great splashing, but this can help us hit land drops for our 5-drops. I might take that over another Doombringer or Duneshaper. Yeah, I think I'll do that just to try and be consistent with our mana. Oh, this is nice. So we have a lot of Phyrexians. Give them all Vigi. Yeah, that looks good. I want to take the Skywarn out for now because I don't think it's going to be great. Daxos could be nice. It's probably the removal spell, though. Okay. Yeah, another interaction spell. I think that works well for us. Okay, more defensively minded. 2-drop. Okay. I'm going to get rid of the Recycler. And the gold card. Okay, get another good 1-drop. 2 cards over, so we'll figure that out. I don't think I'm playing any of these. Oh, yeah, we have 3 of these. think I'll take another Doombringer. Might not be quite controlling enough to do an invasion of Eldraine. We'll see. We'll look at the build after. Get our gems. Okay, so 27 in the main right now, so probably have 4 cuts to make. Interaction-wise, double cut, so let's, I guess, let's figure out creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, 6 makes a creature 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Kind of makes another creature. We'll stick at 16, though. 19, and we'll say 20 of the incubates a lot. A lot of creatures should be able to get these cut shorts to work. Good on defense. We don't have a stack theme. I'm probably going to get rid of this Blade fan, or Bladed Battle fan. Now we have 5 removal spells. Bomb. We want to get up to mana. So I like the Mauler for swamp cycling. I like the Surveyor to help us, make sure we hit our triple black. We might have enough defensive speed to play Invasion of Eldraine. I'm not confident in that, though. If we're not doing discard, I think, Nizumian format, discard card, probably not going to trade with too much, isn't great, especially because we do have a lot of other good drops. So we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, assuming we don't play the Exarch until we're on 5 or 7 mana. That seems good for 1s and 2s. I like these Etched Familiars. Let's check. Phyrexian flips to be Phyrexians, makes incubates that are Phyrexian. Flip, Phyrexians. Nope. I'll give him Vigi. That seems really good. Yeah, Phyrexian. Is Furia, Judge of Alan, going to be good enough? 2/4 Falling Lifelink. Not for a double spell that much. That's expensive. 5 mana for a 2/4 Flying Lifelink. You don't really have much in the way of tackling flying other than like a kite sail on the board. Yeah, I'm willing to do this. So I like the game plan here of I'm going to move this to 2. I'm just playing some reasonable creatures early. Creatures, can trade off and incubate 2 or flip to be a good body for attacks or blocks. Keep bringing back the Butcher if we need to. We can always sack like an incubate token to bring back him up the whole team. This can be good. Maybe that actually was supposed to be the cut. But I don't know. I think that the threat of flipping that him can be good if we get later in the game and the board's kind of clear. That's probably for swamp cycling. That can make it so it's tougher to attack into us. And then these are good. Play down, trade off, gain 2 life. Helps with mana. Yeah. And then this one, we don't have any battles to clear. I guess if we were to play Invasion of Eldraine, but it's a 4 battle. We're probably not going to do too much attacking. So it's probably just a, drain 2, gain 2, and a good body. So yeah, this is where I think we could land in a defensively minded, high powered, get to the late game, black-white deck. So yeah, feel free to comment if you would have done anything differently. And yeah, I hope this helps you see how maybe an archetype that probably isn't going to be highly aggressive, but can potentially kind of establish a board and play to the late game, how an archetype like that can maybe work. So yeah, thanks again. Have a good one.